Hello, Collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. 2 thumbs up. Thank you. So just a quick reminder to use your discernment when listening to tarot readings. Not everything in the tarot reading will resonate with you. Maybe nothing in the tarot reading resonates with you. This is a collective reading, picking up on many energies. Take what applies, let the rest fly. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl, clear my energy, raise my vibration, so I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get into it. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. So the overall energy for today's reading is home and make a choice. And make a choice is in the reverse. So there's something going on with the home. Somebody could be moving into a new home. Someone could be moving out of a home. But there was a choice that needed to be made. And someone chose not to make the choice at all. Not making a choice is a choice. It's card number 30. 30 reduces to 3. 3 can represent a group of people. Home can represent the physical body. Home for your spirit. Home for your higher self. Home for your inner child. Home for your soul. It's card number 27. 27 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. So somebody could be moving into a new home. Somebody could be getting a new home. 27 also represents the closing of cycles or the endings of cycles or cycle coming to an end. So someone needed to make a choice or someone's needed to make a choice before the cycle closes. Now it's going to affect their home situation or their living situation. We got a owl here, wise counsel. We have a clock here, divine timing. Let's get into this energy, see what's going on. Somebody got to move out of home. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? What do we need to know about this energy, please and thank you? Oh my. A little better. Ooh, all right then. So we got achievement. Achievements in the reverse. Someone didn't achieve something or a group of people didn't achieve something. They had to make a choice. I'm going to go with home represents living, lifestyle, way of life. Choices that a group of people made to start and affect their lifestyle, their home situation. Okay, this one to come out on its side. You got flying monkeys. So flying monkeys did not achieve something. Flying monkeys is a group of people. Group of people doing the bidding for someone else, kind of like the minions, but the evil minions. Assemble the minions. Voodoo. Got voodoo in the reverse. So flying monkeys were doing voodoo to achieve something. Not only did they not achieve it, the voodoo didn't work. Voodoo went back. Yeah, some people, their lifestyles, their home situations are about to change. And not for good, not for the good, not in a good way. Some people are going to jail, prison. That's a new home for some people. They're stuck. They didn't make a choice. But they chose not to choose. Try to cause a tower destruction with voodoo. I said flunkies. Flying monkeys try to create a tower for you, collective, using voodoo. Let's get one more. Now they're confused. They're confused and illusion. Confusion and illusion. Tower didn't work. The voodoo was sent back. They're confused as to why, how. What do you mean? Didn't you do your part? Thought you did your part. Did you do your homework? So they're fighting with each other. Got Boss Daddy here. So Boss Daddy could be confused as to why this tower sent by voodoo, or this voodoo sent to cause a tower in your life, collective, did not work. They did not achieve what they were supposed to achieve. You are moving on. You're moving on at the bottom of the deck. Let's get some zodiacs. Holy Spirit, what's the zodiac signs? So we got Virgo, Gemini, and Libra. Virgo, Gemini, and Libra. In this energy, you could be one of these signs, or you can have these signs anywhere in your chart. If you don't know your chart, if you never had your chart, there are a lot of flee. Come on, Mercury retrograde. Come on. There are a lot of free places, free websites that you can tap into to get a free birth chart. If you've never had your birth chart done, I suggest you do it. Read up on yourself, because I guarantee you that the people that are in your energy already looked you up. They already know about you. They know more about you than you know about you, and that should not be. That's how they get over on you. That's how they try to one up on you, is to get information on you, get readings about you. Anywho, all right, let's get him. Holy Spirit, tell me about this Boss Daddy. What do we need to know about this Boss Daddy, please and thank you? So we got a Boss Daddy who's confused that the voodoo was sent back, rejected in the ethers, and the tower that they sent did not tower. Tower ain't towering. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this Boss Daddy, please and thank you? Exorcist. Boss Daddy need an exorcist? We got exorcist in the reverse. Talks about fear, facing your own demons. So you have a Boss Daddy who didn't do the work, didn't get in alignment, didn't do the shadow work. So again, when I said home represents physical, could also represent the physical form. This is your home. Your body is your temple, physical structure. So they made a choice not to do the work. Well, they made a choice not to make a choice, which is still making a choice. We got priest here, priest in reverse. So this Boss Daddy is a priest, somebody who violates the trust of the spiritual community and seduced by their own spiritual role. So priest is in reverse. So you got voodoo here. So we got to get the voodoo cards out and see what's going on. But this is it's a person that people in the community had respected, and they misuse of their role as a priest, abuse their power as a priest, did some things in the dark as a priest. Femme fatale. They can have a feminine energy attached to them. Someone who highlights the erotic energy of the feminine form. Also, inappropriate use of sensuality. attached to money and power. So this boss daddy is only in this priest role for the money, for the status, the power. It says mistrust violates the trust of the spiritual community. So they weren't really doing it because that's something that they believe in. They were doing it because they can. They did. People trusted them. Warrior. So this could be a fighter. Someone who's all up in people's faces and disrespectful. Trading ethical principles for victory at any cost. Indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. Conquering the ego. This is someone who's a fighter, but not fight for justice. Somebody who just abuses their power and likes to get in people's faces. So we have mother. Mother's in reverse. Says shadow. The shadow attributes of mother talks about smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. This is a woman. This is a feminine energy. So I originally said boss daddy because that's a male energy on there. But you also have femme fatale and mother here. So this could be somebody's mother. This could be your mother. This could be your aunt. This could be your grandmother. This could be a foster mother or an adopted mother or a stepmother. But this is someone who doesn't want to see their children do better than them. This mother could have a home. This mother figure could be in a home that does not belong to them. They could have to leave this home. They had a choice and they decided to not make the choice. So now they may have to leave this home. Seeker. Seeker, the shadow attributes, talks about inability to commit to a path once found. So this person's all over the place. This mother figure is all over the place. This mother could be a Cancer. Did I say Cancer? Gemini. I think I said Gemini. Gemini, Libra, or I believe Virgo. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. So this person's stuck. They're stuck in a situation that they cannot get themselves out of. They were trying to achieve something through voodoo by sending you a tower, collective, having others do their dirty work for them, and it backfires. Chop wood. They're about to take action on something. It's card number 42. 42 reduces to 6. 6 is about harmony. It's about communication. They might want to reach out to you, collective. They might want to take action and reach out to you. They could be losing their home. They won't have anywhere to stay. Yin and yang. They want balance. You got 42 here. 42 reduces to 6. 6 is also about balance. Communication. They might want to reach out to you because their lifestyle, their home situation is about to change. They want balance. 22s. Somebody could be a master number 22. Yin and yang together, for me, gives me balanced energy. Somebody's trying to take action to balance out a situation. Treasure Island. Yeah, they want your money, collective. They want your blessings. 9 is about cycles ending. So you got this 9 here on Treasure Island. Somebody could be trying to take balance, take action to balance things out. They could be trying to offer you money or blessings. This doesn't necessarily have to be this mother figure, though. This could be somebody else coming in, trying to take action to balance things out for you. Happy, happy. Somebody didn't want you to have a happy home, a happy life. Happy, happy falls upon warrior. Happy, happy in the reverse falls upon warrior. They did a lot of fighting. They fought through a lot to keep you unhappy in your life, collective. It's card number 26. They fought real hard to imbalance your life so that you wouldn't have a happy home. This fae or this fairy person is on top of a egg with a keyhole. They could have fought real hard to keep you from having the keys to your home. This could be your home, collective, that they could be holding, they could be in, they could be just trying to keep the home from you. They could have the keys to your house. They want you to be happy, but they're not going to be successful. Yeah, they're trying to take action to balance things out now. They're not going to be happy. It's card number 28. Someone could be born in 1982. Someone could be born in 1962. 28 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. Whatever they were trying to do, it's not complete. Clean it up. Somebody in the collective need to clean up clean their energy in their home. You're going into a new cycle with this 9 here. 9 is about cycles ending. So you may need to clean up this residual energy. Blossom in abundance, because they're still trying to attack your abundance, your blessings. It's card number 3. It's a group of people. The same group of people whose lifestyle is about to change. Same group of people who could be facing some jail time. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? Firm foundation. Firm foundation falls upon chopped wood. You can be taking action to create a stable home life for yourself. Structure and stability. It's card number 4. Rest and rejuvenation. Building a home for yourself. Create balance, stability for your life. Where there was a bunch of chaos and conflict and challenges. That's about to change for you, collective. Got 2 4s out here. 2 4s equal 8. Manifestation. Manifesting abundance of blessings, wealth, and prosperity in your life. Positive move forward. They try to block this from you. Positive movement forward in the reverse falls upon Treasure Island. They didn't want you to get blessings. They didn't want you to be supportive. They didn't want anyone to help you. It's card number 8. They try to manifest this. They try to manifest blockages and delays in your life to keep you from getting this Treasure Island. But this was divinely guided, divinely gifted to you, collective. If any delays were placed on your path, it was because you weren't ready. The divine thought you weren't ready, not human thought you were ready. The divine thought you weren't ready, or the divine felt like there were some things that you needed to experience and learn, possibly learn about your circle, your environment, who was in your environment, who was doing what was happening. But it's time now. Divine timing. It is time now. Movement, choices, and decision. What did I say? It's time now. Some people made some moves here to create an unhappy life for you. It's card number 2. 2 is about partnerships. There's some minions here. Somebody in this minions group could be someone that you were once involved with. 2s represent partnerships. Partnerships could be unions. 2s represent unions. So this could be an ex that was involved in these choices and decisions to create an unhappy life for you. They didn't want you to move forward in a positive direction. They did not want you to move forward in this positive direction to get this treasure island, which is your blessings, which is divinely gifted to you. Deception and envy. Deception and envy in the reverse falls upon victory in the reverse. They will not win. The deception that they have created and are trying to still create will not prosper. It's card number 7. They're doing things recklessly. 7 is about reflection, introspection. They're doing things without thought. Choose wisely is in the reverse. They made some unwise choices. That was the first card out. Make a choice. It was in reverse. Choose wisely. It's in reverse. They made some unwise choices. Now they're about to suffer the consequences if they're not already suffering. A lot of this has to do with structure and stability. A lot of it's in the reverse for them. They're about to lose houses, cars, finances. Yeah, the firm foundation that they created. You see this? Can't really see. This is a represents a strong back. They created their foundation off the backs of other people, including you, collective. I was gonna say confirmation. All right. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? They're starting to, for some, not all of them in this Flying Monkeys group, but they're starting to, what's the word? Some of them are crashing out. Some of them are making irrational, impulsive decisions, trying to make things happen. Still trying to hold on to the notion that they could win against the collective or someone in the collective. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know, please and thank you? Right use of power. It's in the reverse. Crown games. They're playing a lot of mind games. They could be playing a lot of sending a lot of energy towards your crown. Your crown is the chakra where you receive your messages, where you receive guidance, where you connect to source, where you connect to your ancestors, the Most High. Same thing. Your angelic team. So they abuse their power. And as I stated, crown games in the reverse falls upon firm foundation. The things that they got, the things that they acquire, the lifestyle that they live was off the back of someone else, off the backs of others. Manifestation. It's in the reverse. They're no longer going to be able to do that. Wheel of Fortune. They're going to no longer be able to attack your stability. Wheel of Fortune in the upright falls upon rest and rejuvenation. Your life is about to change, collective. You'll be able to rest a bit. You'll be able to have freedom. It's card number 23. 23 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. Your life is about to change. It's about to level up in ways that you couldn't even imagine. It was written in the skies for them to lose. It was fated. You have skywriting. The fate in reverse falls upon positive movement forward in reverse. It was not your destiny to be stagnant. It was not your destiny, and dare I say it, to be like a peasant. And I hate to word it like that, but that wasn't for you. That wasn't for your lifestyle. And somebody knew that. Somebody's, again, when I say you need to learn your birth chart, you need to look into your Akashic records, because that'll tell you who you are, where you've been, where you're going, and where you should be. They already knew that. They wouldn't be attacking you if they didn't know that. It's card number 49. Somebody could be 49. Someone could be born in 1994. 49 reduces to 13. 13 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. They're about to lose some things. They're about to lose the lifestyle that they were accustomed to, whether it was a year they were living this lifestyle or several years. However long that they were living this lifestyle, they're about to lose that lifestyle for attacking your wheel of fortune, your blessings, your abundance, things that you not only worked hard for in the physical, you also worked hard for in the spiritual, and they were attacking it. Herald of change. Their lifestyle is about to change in ways that they are not expecting. Herald of change is in the reverse. They want to keep that lifestyle, but that's not going to happen. They're losing it. They wanted your fate to change. It's card number 30. 30 reduces to 3. That's a group of people who wanted your fate to change. If you didn't have a big destiny, wouldn't nobody even be thinking about you. They wouldn't be coming for you. They wouldn't even know who you were. Initiation. It's in the reverse. Initiation in the reverse falls upon deception and envy in the reverse. Falls upon victory in the reverse. They did not grow. They do not grow. They did not grow. They do not go. They didn't do the work to get initiated. They tried to cut some corners, cheat their way, manipulate the energies. It's card number 54. Somebody could be 54. Someone could be 45. 54 reduces to 9. It's in the reverse. Things coming to fruition. Them getting initiated, whether it's physical or spiritual, it's not going to happen. They needed to do this by the time a cycle closed and they missed that opportunity. They needed to do the work. They made a choice not to do the work. Not the work that they were supposed to do. They did work. They did work against you to keep you from getting initiated, from you crossing through that portal that would level you up. We got resonating in the reverse. This is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's in the reverse. Somebody feels like their voice is not being heard. Resonating is about whale song, lifting your voice up, being heard. Somebody feels like their voice is not being heard, or they didn't want your voice to be heard. Take it as it resonates. So let's get the tea on the voodoo. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this voodoo? What was going on here? What was the tower that they were sending through voodoo? Please, thank you. So someone could have been doing a weight gain spell. They wanted you to have a big back. Big back. They got these haters are casting a spell that will cause you to gain weight. If you realize or notice that your eating habits have changed and your appetite has changed, that's the first step in canceling the spell. You recognize it. Now you got to make some changes. There's some things that you can do. Pay attention to what you're eating, when you're eating, how much you're eating. That's 1. 2, clear your energy. Because that's something that they sent to you to affect how you move. It says trying to cause burdens in your life to make you feel overwhelmed and slow you down. They're doing a lot of things in your life to delay your movements. They don't want you to be creative. They don't want you to be productive. So if you're eating all day, then you ain't getting no work done. You are an earth angel. It says being an earth angel means that you are called at a soul level to help others, spread kindness, compassion, and make a difference on earth. So they are essentially interfering with your mission here on earth. And that's a no-no. They added some extra responsibilities to your task list that wasn't meant for you to do. That wasn't in your contract. So they get karma for that. They could have made some type of blood sacrifice to block, stop, and drop you. If you're watching this video, it was not successful. instantly reversed. So this blood sacrifice, this voodoo that they were doing against you was returned to sender. So the ops should have done their research on you. Like I said, for some of you, they did do their research. For some of you, that's why they're attacking you, because they did their research. What you mean? That's an empress over there. That ain't no empress. I'm going to show who's the empress. I'm the empress. That's not an emperor. That's not a high priest. That's not a high priestess. So somebody's ego got in the way of what you were supposed to be doing. You're going to get karma for that. It says they know that you are aware of their attacks. Somebody knows that you know. Some of these flying monkeys have walked away. They've seen that some of the things that they're doing are no longer working or is not working. Again, once you're made aware of what is going on and what is happening and who is doing what, that helps to weaken the curse, the hex, whatever. Once you start counteracting what it is that they're doing. What? Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this voodoo as it pertains to the collective, please and thank you? So somebody's out of control because they know that the voodoo's not working, the spell work's not working. They know whatever they were doing to keep a house or to keep a house from you is no longer working. They got to give it up. They give up this house. So somebody's spying on you. It's part of their daily routine. They wake up, turn on a phone, turn on the internet. If you're on social media, they're the first one to view your posts. See what you're talking about. See if you're saying anything about what you're doing, where you're going, how you're doing it, who you're doing it with. They are watching you all day, every day. They get notifications when you post. If you are not on the internet, they could be riding around your house, seeing if there's different cars there. They could be posted outside your house. So somebody you were involved with is sending you negativity. They could be sending you the evil eye or just wishing bad on your life. Cleanse your energy. Protect yourself. Somebody's heavenly keeping tabs on you. Says they secretly keep tabs on your every move. This says spying on your daily routine. So they want to know if the spell work that they're doing or that they're sending is working. So they have to keep tabs on you. Okay, we sent this spell work last night now. Somebody log in and see if they still on there today. Somebody drive by their house and see if they out there in the yard. Says you cut them off and they're still watching. They cannot move on. They cannot move on. You cut off your energy, they are definitely feeling that. You did a cord cutting spell or you just, prayed about it and asked for that energy or people to be removed from your life, they're feeling that. You will witness their karma. Let's get some tea. At the bottom of the deck says blackmail. So they're looking for anything online, offline that they can use against you. Try and blackmail you to get your riches. Well, okay, I'm going to post this video of you if you don't give me what I want. I'm going to tell everybody what you did back in high school under the bleachers. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this situation as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Let's get tea. Fade away. You got fade away. These people have so many things going on in their personal life. Legally, a lot of them got some legal issues going on. Some of them lost their jobs. Some of them are losing their houses because they lost their job. They don't have money to pay for the lifestyle in which they were in. Some of them have health issues. They will fade away. Some of them cannot keep up or continue to do this. Some of them don't even have the money to continue to do this. So they're going to fade to black. They will disappear out of your life. Some of them need to get their affairs in order. They're so busy focused on you, your daily routine, what you're doing, who you're doing, and how you're doing it, and who you're doing it with, that their personal business, their personal stuff is lacking. Somebody got caught. Somebody got caught in the act. They so busy watching what you're doing, they didn't realize that somebody was watching what they were doing. Got some people going to prison. Third eye. Keep the third eye open. Stay in alignment. Somebody could be having a awakening of the third eye. Might feel overwhelming and uncomfortable at times. Might be overwhelming, especially if you don't have anyone in your environment to talk to about your third eye opening. There are a lot of reputable people, myself included, that you can go to for assistance. Responsibilities, obligations, commitments. So again, somebody's letting their responsibilities, their personal responsibilities, fall by the wayside because they're too busy trying to keep up with you, find out what you're doing. Did they get something new? What they wearing? What's the outfit of the day? What their hair looking like? Who they hanging out with? Who they talk to? So they're all up in your business that they can't attend to their own business. Wish fulfillment. You have so many blessings coming in, collective. That's why they are constantly keeping tabs on you, stalking you, trying to figure out what you got going on. There's some evidence. What did I say? They're so busy trying to figure out what you're doing and how you're doing it that somebody found some evidence of what they're doing and what they were doing against you. Got some people going to jail. Prison, jail time, Fed time. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Tyrant. Somebody's cruel and oppressive. They don't want you to prosper. They don't want you to win. And it may have nothing to even do with you. In terms of, you may or may not know these people. Who are in your energy. But they're doing it because they don't want you to win. So distorted messages. Somebody could be trying to send messages. They don't know what to say or how to say it. Or you could have these people blocked. They're trying to send messages and they can't get through. This tyrant could be trying to send some messages to you because they can no longer get into your energy. For some of you, collective, this cycle has closed and they can no longer get into your energy. Trying to figure out. Only thing they can do is watch from afar. Somebody got a secret life. They got a secret life, a double life. They're busy watching you. But they don't know that there's somebody watching them. And somebody knows about their secret life. We got inactive. They're trying to stay hidden. Now that things are coming out in the open. They could be trying to go within. Figure out their next moves. Taking action. Somebody wants to take action towards you, collective. They don't know how to do that. They may not know where you are. Ooh, somebody has an illness. They're in denial. Somebody has an illness that they may have had for a while. Either they weren't taking medicine for it, or they didn't get treatment for it. And the treatment they could have gotten would have what's the word? I can't maintain it. Now it's out of control. It's whatever somebody has, the health issue has gone too far without treatment. Holy Spirit, what's some positive movement for it for the collective, please and thank you. What's positive movement for it for the collective, please and thank you. Peace and love. I love it. You will have peace in your life. I told you that these people are going to fall away, fade away into the black because they got so much going on in their life. They're not going to be able to keep stalking you, harassing you. Some of them are too weak to do the voodoo and the magic. And they've been paying people to do it. Some of them don't even have the money anymore to pay people to do it. So they're doing a little strange for some change, offering some strange for some change. Anyways, somebody got new love coming into the life. You're going to have a peaceful life. This energy is no longer going to be able to attack you, block you, stop you. Doesn't mean you won't have challenges and obstacles. That's part of life, but it won't be from this energy. And the challenges and obstacles are there to help you grow, but they're different. The energy coming from this new challenges and obstacles is not from this. All right. Hope you understood that. 218. Angel number 218 says, gratitude check. Take inventory of your blessings. Your angels want you to keep sending your gifts of the heart. Your angels want to keep sending you gifts of the heart, but they need to know you appreciate what they've already sent. Say thank you. You woke up this morning? Say thank you. That's a gift because a lot of people didn't wake up this morning. We are in July. Where are we? August? We're in August. You know how many people already died? Make a gratitude list today that reflects all the things you feel particularly called to mention to your angels. If you ate today, you had breakfast, had lunch, had dinner, give thanks. Some people didn't eat today. Some people haven't eaten in a few days. Show gratitude. If you have a place to stay, whether it's yours or someone else's, even if it's your car, give thanks. Because some people don't have a covering over their head when they go to sleep. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.